Welcome to Start for English Learning channel. Subject WH questions versus object WH questions. Subject WH questions versus object WH questions. Who asked this question? Who in this question refers to the subject of the sentence. Who here is asking for the subject of the sentence. The answer, Dave asked this question. Dave is the subject. Please note here, with the subject WH questions, we don't have inversion. What's inversion? Inversion is to place the auxiliary verb before the subject. We don't have inversion here. Asked this question. No inversion. While who did you ask? Here we have inversion. Who here refers to the object of the sentence. Who here is asking for the object of the sentence. We know the subject here. The subject is you. We have inversion. Did, the auxiliary did, then the subject, and then the main verb in space form. The answer, I asked him. Him is the object. Here, Dave is the subject. Who is calling? Here, who refers to the subject. We just replace who with Jane. Jane is calling. No inversion. Here, who is calling? We don't have inversion. We just replace who with Jane. Exactly as we have replaced who with Dave. No other changes. While who are you calling? Here we have inversion. Here who refers to the object of the sentence. Who is asking for the object. Who followed by the helping verb are. And then we have the subject. And then calling is the present participle of the verb, call. The answer, I'm calling Mr. Smith. Mr. Smith here is the object. I'm calling Mr. Smith. Mr. Smith is the object. Who is singing? No inversion with subject WH questions. We just replace who with Mary. Mary is singing. Mary is the subject. Who here is asking for the subject. While what is she singing? Here, what is asking for the object. We know the subject. The subject is she. We have inversion. Is before the subject, followed by singing, the verb in its present participle form. The answer, she is singing Titanic. Titanic is the object of the sentence. So please note that we use inversion with all WH questions except for the questions that ask for the subject. Except for the subject WH questions. Okay? Which store sells toys? Subject WH question. Which here refers to the subject. We replace it with ABC store. We don't have inversion. Which store sells toys? ABC store sells toys. ABC store is the subject. While which store do you like? Here which refers to the object of the sentence. Which here is asking for the object of the sentence. We know the subject of the sentence. We have inversion, do before you and then like. I like ABC store. ABC store is the object of the sentence. Whose car is blue? Whose here refers to the subject of the sentence. We just replace whose with Jane's. Jane's car is blue. And the same order of the words. Car is blue. Here, whose car are you driving? You is the subject. We know the subject. We are looking for the object. Whose here is asking for the object. Whose refers to the object. I'm driving Tom's car. Tom's car is the object. Which computer can draw? Which refers to the subject, or which here refers to information pertaining to the subject. Which computer can draw? Which refers to some information which relates to the subject. Vera's computer can draw. Vera's computer is the subject. No inversion. With the subject WH questions, we don't use inversion. While which computer can I draw? Oh, excuse me, sorry about that. Which computer can I use? Here, which refers to the object. We have inversion. Can I use? The modal verb can before the subject and then use in space form. You can use Vera's computer. Vera's computer is the object. What is on the shelf? What here is asking for the subject. We don't have inversion. We don't know the subject. The answer, a vase is on the shelf. What is on the shelf? A vase is on the shelf. A vase is the subject. No inversion. While what food do you like? Here, what asks for the object. We have inversion. Do you like? We like pizza. Pizza is the object. So we use inversion with all WH questions, except for the questions that ask for the subject. With the subject WH questions, no inversion, okay? How many students are in your class? How many here? It refers to some information pertaining to the subject. How many students are in your class? No inversion. We don't have inversion. 10 students are in my class. While how many students do you teach? Here, you is the subject. We know the subject. We're looking for the object. We're looking for information that pertains to the object. 10 students. How many students do you teach? Inversion. Auxiliary verb do, followed by the subject, and then teach in space form. I teach 10 students. 10 students is the object. How much sugar is in the tea? How much here refers to some information that pertains to the object sugar. A small spoon. The answer, a small spoon of sugar is in the tea. A small spoon of sugar is the subject. We don't have inversion. Sugar is in the tea. While here, how much sugar do you want? We have inversion. And we know the subject. The subject is you. Here, how much is asking for the object of the sentence. The answer, a small spoon of sugar. Excuse me, I'm sorry. I want a small spoon of sugar. I want a small spoon of sugar. A small spoon of sugar. This is the object of the sentence. Please note here that we have inversion. Do you want? Okay. So please note that we use inversion with all WH questions except for the questions that ask for the subject. We always use inversion except for the questions that ask for the subject. Okay, that's it for now. Thank you for watching.